Easy. Easy on me. Made easy on me. Made it easy. Or easy on me. Somebody about to have to. Somebody about to have to get understood, or somebody's gonna have to stand under something, or someone stand down. Master teacher. These women, these people travel in groups. Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody about to get cut from something. Some type of allowance. This could be one of these people that got one of these houses. That's what I'm saying. Somebody trying to be like, acting like they Zeus or something. And they not. Like little devious things. Just like somebody that see me walking in the building as Zeus, being born as a Zeus, and they try to take all my power. Or they try to kill me and take my power. Well, they could have took a little bit of it. Somebody didn't want to be seen as the feminine aspect here, but that's exactly what they act like. And I can't have no childish little broken. I'd rather be broke than broken any day. And I'd rather be broke when a whole bunch of people stole my stuff, try to make me a joke, and now they're gonna get smoked. I just heard last name divorced. Divorced. Somebody want to give people shit or didn't give nobody shit, you gonna get shit. This is how somebody been able to do something here. They have a lot of forever young version of themselves that dabble with women or something like this. They keep themselves young, at least a couple of young versions of themselves to stay around young girls, and then they take the young girls and let them run the world. But not this one. Not this one, not no more. And these are the lilies and stuff that be trying to plant stuff on. Well, who is the world card? Sheba. But if everybody found out that Solomon had them 1,000 wives and they was all stealing from America or stealing from the American lioness, Sheba, Sekhmet, God, and was going to be taking everything. And when she tried to cry, when she cried wolf to say, oh, this is what's going on, what happened? America tried to give her shit when she is the protect. Sekhmet is the pentagonal energy, the capital dome. This energy that I sit in. The daughter of the most powerful motherfuckers, whether these are feathers or fathers or what I'm made of. Okay. And then the feminine energy of the Queen of England, bitch. Don't play with me. It's running. That's what run through my DNA. You bitches wish. The only reason why it's running through your blood, bitch, is because you put it there. You took it out of mine and put it in yours. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Something about to be brutal. You think it's cute, or these men thought it was cute. Oh, she got me. Oh, whatever. No, motherfucker, I'm gonna get your ass, cause I'm a female. Or you want to be a woe man or a woman that bring woe onto a man? I'll show you. You want to be protected by these men because you make them feel some kind of way temporarily. So you raise these girls that go doing this bratty shit. I'm not gonna have it. I'm not gonna have it. Pretty face only gets you something. Pretty body. Do you know how many billions of girls got nice bodies? What you call a nice body? That's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers like your body of work, the body of people that come with you when you being birthed. They like your body. You want to break people's body or break into people's body. Because somebody like, oh, she feel my mind on what ideas. Or you gonna be you must be a two peas in a pod and a big old fucking head. A big ass pumpkin head. You got Defiant here. You gotta call me Katie Cracker Tooey, motherfucker, because I'm not playing with these people. Ain't no nobody get no pass. That's why I say I don't know who these girls think they is. You be dealing with something. You was dealing with some simps. I'm not about to be playing with nobody because you got no cute nothing. What the fuck is a nice body if your head all fucked up? Like I said, Karmic Tarot them going to jail for that Kanika Jenkins murder or that one of them for fun murders that they try to do of my forever young body. So you could stop trying to copy off my stuff, talking about the key in my video, bitch. This key ain't got nothing to do with you. Nobody is sneaking in there, coming in there trying to violate you. Bitch, you keep on. This is inciting some type of behavior on who the real motherfucker is. Keep on playing. I'm not about to sit on here and bark like no fucking hyena at the screen all day about whatever the fuck this is. You're going to be found guilty for money laundering, for murder, and all these other fucking things. Them kids going to be taken in by the state. I'm trying to tell you. So you didn't. So what you talking about? You keep trying to tell on them Colemans over there, or those family members, or whatever you was created off of over there in Chicago that took whatever the fuck belonged to me, or whatever this is, and been splitting my shit up. Probably from the real Trump. I'm trying to tell you. Even these supposed powerful men with money, the reason why they can't handle you is because they not the one. It ain't. It's like this, is like the sword and the stone, bitch. Don't play with me. I guarantee you, in the end, all this, you motherfuckers is about to be looking stupider than me. You want these niggas want to produce? I could make better bitches. And listen, now I see why they talking about something about some robots or something. No, but you ain't even got to do all that. You better gain control. Nigga, I look at your works. I don't give a fuck about your beauty and your booty. And you working on my fucking nerves. So you could have that beast that it ain't no beast. It's that hyena barking at that screen for 3 and 4 fucking hours straight or whatever, and try to force it so this person end up with something. If you really about that, you ain't really gotta be like that all the time. But see, that's what I'm saying. When the queen get out her element and start, you know what I'm saying, going in, you know what I'm saying, then you want, act like a lady. But you got bitches out there that's acting, they don't have no restraints. They untamed. And then you want to sit here and come over here and talk to me. Well, I got the authority and the audacity to light these bitches up. You don't have that. You don't have that. And if you using that, or you're using anger to fuel something, it ain't even gotta be like that. You don't nobody gotta sit there doing all that fucking hooting and hollering. Ain't nobody gotta do all that fucking hooting and hollering. And if these are the type of women that y'all been following over the these loose women or these women like this, you try to other women use their voice or they use their anger, you want to call them some kind of animal, but you sitting there watching the animal and listen to an animal all day. You better get the fuck out my face. These people ain't even on my fucking level. You're not even on my fucking level. Just because a bitch can be loud don't got nothing to do with no fucking wrath, man. Stop using my energy. Stop using my energy to fuel your nonsense. Bitch, you going to jail. You going to jail for it's either gonna be you or that particular son. The ones that got the that hacked into the security cameras at them fucking hotels that's doing that, dragging people out the using mind control on people in hotels to get them to go down the basements and be taken. You better fucking recognize. First thing first, this must be the mecca of these crazy bitches. And first thing first, I get some motherfuckers come up out of the city and come up on the city on your motherfucking ass. You understand? I know that they had marshals. I didn't know they had air marshals. That's why he told those brooding vipers, you can't hide from the wind. How y'all gonna hide from how you gonna hide from going to hell? Trying to tell you. Trying to tell you. It's like they're trying to say like Aurora or something like this. Boy, do you know how many times that these motherfuckers and try to have me prick the finger on that thing? It ain't working no more. You know, whatever the fuck you got on there is not working. It's not working this time. Not when it's time to shine. And I'm not, you're not about to be trying to abuse me or trying to use no stupid ass methods of hazing and shit on me, bitch. I'll smack the shit out these people. Something that's my fucking birthright. It ain't your birthright, so you want to try to haze me because you had to go through hazing. Bitch, I will hang your motherfucking ass. Do you understand? I don't even think you even know what kind of fucking energy. If these was real, that's how I know that these simps, they ain't real killers and real whatever the fuck they claiming to be. These people actually probably really nerdy or something. Deliver, you can be begging somebody to deliver you from evil, bitch, because you want to play around. Nobody got time no fucking games be playing with these people. You going to jail. Karmic Tarot. Doing all that talking on that channel. Talking about somebody going to Riker Island, bitch. I'm not playing with these people. Yeah. I'm not playing with these people. I don't give a fuck if this nigga done started a new session with a new bitch. You ain't finished paying back the old bitch. And the family must be living off of my inheritance. And so, like I said, this is gonna not end well. I ain't done with it. Whatever this energy is, I ain't done with it. Somebody could be saying goodbye to somebody that can have some cloudy judgment about a situation. Yeah. I just seen the Eight of Cups here. If somebody could be Eight of Cups in a situation. All right, this could also be Mexico. And this other energy here, it says, then the angels, I'm trying to tell you, y'all been looking up to some of these people for a long time or something like this. All right. So somebody trying to say something like with Kim Kardashian or something, but again, that ain't me. You should have took the version that God showed you. Because somebody's trying to attest the energy of like claiming they Zeus, talking about some you know, somebody wish they would have never married Kim Kardashian. You stole, you presented yourself with Kim Kardashian. You stole my fucking, and you stole my intelligence and my fucking identity and my money, and then sitting here talking about, yeah. This really don't have nothing to do with Kim Kardashian, but the fame that they put on the name. That's the version of Gail and Ye and whatever. Yeah, you kidnapped Brody. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're not higher than me. You want, if this is this Hannah boy in this community that could have been the car of this um Ray J Yay energy. Stop playing with me now. Stop playing with me. Somebody's head is too fucking big for their body. So they wanted mine too. It says, what is this? Jeremiah, Zechariah, I'm about to change this out. The angel who was speaking with me. I know you already had that baby with their sister. Or with me and gave it to that sister. Because you can't even, you worry about gale force winds and you forgot who energy that she in. Somebody, y'all better leave me to, man. I'm about to try to tell you, man. Something is changing. These motherfuckers they ain't standing on their own. They're not. They're not standing solid. We already know who is the person, who is the Billy from the Children of the Night. I do. I'll be the last one. I'm the first one of my kind, and I'll be the last one you fuck with like that. The real change is coming. And y'all using those old ass image clips or something. You motherfuckers are stuck back in Y2K or 1999. Joining with me was the only thing out of that. You thought you was doing something by stealing my stuff and changing the something of time, but you didn't. You didn't. So you trying to do all that stuff? I don't. I Anybody that's acting like they above me, you're gonna be looking stupid. You're gonna be looking stupid than a motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you right now. Somebody say, oh, you just gold or whatever, or more. I'm also hearing the name Gold. Like this, I used to go to school with this boy named Gold when I was in photography class. I don't know why we think about this. Gerald Gold or some shit like this. I think Gold is one of those names in Wisconsin. Gould. mm, they keep doing some kind of bloodletting ritual on somebody. I could feel it in my chest again when I just woke up. All right. Somebody misses you. Just go ahead and say what the facts is. Like, what you still trying to hide this stupid shit for? I cannot stand like nonsense. Like, that's the problem right here. Right? I mean, the fact that somebody thought I shouldn't have nothing. See, remember when I started the whole thing on the fact that some black people was already here? You shouldn't have tried to act like nobody was here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing. These judges that's giving advancements and letting these little girls off because they bat their little eyelashes, shake their little asses and stuff. I am not the one. You gonna miss them before you have to miss me. You're going to jail. Karmic Tarot. You're trying to steal my identity. You're trying to steal my essence. You're trying to steal something. And I'm telling you now, if y'all trying to take that and try to raise it up as if it's me, I'm offended. I'm offended. I'm not no kin to that person. I don't know that person or nothing. All I know, y'all using the dead version of this son or whatever, and you sticking the name back on the Coleman family, and then you using whatever offspring they created with my sister off of that person or me or something. You treating them like runners and you treating them like the lowly ones or something like this, and then they going against me or their mother, and y'all got some shit all messed up. You got something all messed up. And then you've been spending all this time with something that's unclean. If something happened to the sister, you've been spending all this time with something that's not clean. And then now you want to try to act like I'm the one that's not clean. You don't want to admit that God fucked some shit up, and then y'all had to go back to the drawing board and see what you could do to me in the future to harm me or harm something for me or something, and that you've been with the demon or something this whole time. Yeah, and y'all was mad because God took care of that shit. I ain't even had to know what happened to me back then. Selling them fucking wolf tickets, bitch. Please, I told you ain't got no bitch on your panel. I know you be letting them listen to my hard shit and then have them make it look some kind of way to put. No, I said what the fuck I said, how I said it when I said it. You don't have to go back behind me and try to make it seem painted up with some dusty makeup and all this shit like this and put it in front of people with somebody with some nice clothes on. Some If it's my voice, I said what I said. Nobody want to admit, because I teach women how to. I will teach women how to be a woman. You didn't want to use my story. How somebody could might be even think it's disrespectful. So y'all trying to have a nigga be disrespectful because I got to live where I live and pour out my song from where I live. You get what I'm saying? No matter the conditions. Oh, how dare she sit there and talk like that in somebody's house and she don't even pay the bills? How dare you think you about to steal my fucking whole existence and get away with it? That the disrespect you give, I am not even trying to vulgarly or go out there and be disrespectful or something like this, but I'm gonna do what the fuck I need to do when I need to do. I'm gonna say what I need to say when I say it. It don't matter who the fuck listening and how they feel about it or how they feel what they about to do about it, because everything that you trying to tally up and put on me and trying to send those entities in and stuff at night when I'm sleeping, you're gonna have to pay back for all of that shit that's demeaning. You don't get to demean me and then get the fuck away with it. That's what I'm saying. That's number one. So I'm not gonna sit here howling all day, motherfucker. I'm telling you what most likely about to happen. That would be a waste of my time. You want somebody to say who's crazy or who yells the most, or you want to give off this persona that you looking for healthy people and you only deal with mentally fucking ill people. That this storyline, that bitch is a parasite. You only deal with mentally fucking ill people. Don't play with me, man. Don't fucking play with me. Because of your retarded ass system that you got running alongside of society, I'm not gonna play with it. I will rip that shit up out of there like you got to rip that inner lining out the fucking chitlins or some sausage before you stuff it. Fucking crazy. It don't work. I don't want to fix it. Get fucking rid of it. It's foreign, nigga. It don't belong here. It don't belong. And I wish you would think that I'm about to sit here and be under some kind of scrupulation or some shit like this with some foreign motherfuckers on my land. It's not gonna happen for too long. Y'all been dealing with who ain't the real. Fuck you talking about. These niggas was trying to marry me or try to get me, or they did sometime in the past or something like this so that they could get it in. They know what the higher. You over there like, oh, I just wish I had a Daenerys or a Shalonda or some shit like this. But when you playing with these motherfuckers, you've been able to manipulate with music and all this shit in the streets. You on that old stupid shit. Don't fucking play with me. I don't owe the streets a motherfucking thing. You hear me? Nobody. Don't do shit for me behind my back that you ensued and then say I owe you because you protected me from the streets when you the motherfucker that then introduced the streets to me. The fuck is you talking about? Like I fucking said. Ain't no foreign bitches that's considered to be waking up and their energy is heavy in foreign energy when it comes to the water, when it comes to the indigenous motherfuckers, because that's foreign to the autochthonous one or the original gods. That's still foreign to the bloodline. What's foreign to the bloodline? If I'm the last one up from the ashes, what's foreign to me? Start there with me. Yeah, take my DNA and try to match it up. And like I said, if these children, why wouldn't anybody? These children that you created in my name, saying they are Jews and they are not, they are from the synagogue of Satan, or you want to introduce demons my way or something like this to have me pull out a man, I could pull a bitch into what a higher man. I was gonna say human if I wanted to. If it be my will, but you ain't gonna bust into me and crawl on top of me and run ahead of me. I will throw that fucking tomahawk at the back of your head in the spirit. Somebody gonna have to give it back. You're gonna have to give it back. You girl, and that's why I'm saying you got a little bit of you got a little sweet street, you got a little bit of savage, you got a little bit of God, you got a little bit of queen, you got a little bit of everything. Don't play with me now. Don't play with me. Okay? Night was in reverse a second ago here. I feel like because something been left in the dark for a long time, and it's time for it to be brought to light. Yeah. No handlers. Somebody might be trying to investigate the reason why somebody keep being protected by this world energy or something like this. Somebody could have wanted to take you out of this element and then put some kind of sanctions or put some type of handler on someone as well. Something about somebody being untamed, so somebody's going to try to turn you back into a baby, or because of this crooked system is saying that you're not tamed or something like this. We're going to take a little bit more time and no, you're going to take me how I am. And if you didn't want me to understand, then again, I'm gonna get the understanding anyway, and it's just gonna be done my way. Then somebody could have lied and said that they gave you your money or paid your money back. This is somebody trying to get out of this whole thing before something is put on a family name or something. Okay. Somebody could be trying to say that you didn't reject them, but that's a lie. You don't want to be with this person. They're trying to force their way in so they can still have that power, or they're trying to do one more thing to exude their power. Now, we have whoever is on, on in that form, whoever's in on this level. You need to check your fucking energy and your surroundings because it's something that's attached to you. These people are like, oh no, but I am trying or something. Don't try no more because whatever you come with bullshit. And that's what you're going to get. This could the bullshit could also be as covered in my feces or covered in something. Mm, I don't know why I'm getting that energy with the bull. The bullshit. Somebody got the bullshit. I don't know why I'm hearing something about dialysis. Somebody might know how to do dialysis. I don't know why I still feel like somebody's like piercing something in somebody's like neck part or something like this or collarbone part, and then like this blood flow comes out quick or something. It's like some kind of, I don't know, ritual street nurse shit or something. I don't know. Because these people might be people that went off the grid. They pulled away from, hospitals and doctors, so they had to, you know, kind of kidnap or bring a lot of nurses into this system here. So there's nurses. Remember a couple years ago, it was hard to get a job as a nurse. So many people was going into nursing that there was waiting lists and stuff. But what they saying is, oh, we're not having a problem with nursing. No, because um, you're doing something with the. But if we're in a bolder city, these bitches be doing this shit in the daytime. They don't wait until night. That could be what this night is talking about in reverse. Okay, they not waiting until night to do this. People is actually being bold enough, um, possibly to create people, in the likeness of family members and have them in broad daylight around, go visit people or be around people for whatever reasons. So these night nurses or something, somebody's doing something in the day, or they keep getting these new days, these ooh days, you days, and we don't need them. Why are you keep doing that? They're stealing. They're stealing. Like I said, blocked. Something is about to be blocked here. These new days, they don't fucking work. Somebody is getting on my nerves, okay? They don't work. These people trick people like this all the time to come at me. And then when they come back here, they mad because some people get taken from this earth for this bullshit. And then they come back as demons, and then they train them to target me or something like this because they messed around and found out. And somebody wants somebody to be weary right now and say, well, God don't feel the same way about you now. So that's not like that's going to happen. It's like whatever this is, these are those immaculate moments where people find out who is really what or something like this. It's a weird power structure that these people have built. Yeah, Debbie Dan. Pearl Hawkins be painting, don't she? Is that a skinwalker? They go your Taurus and your Aquarius, your Issa, and your yeah. So somebody refused to train you to be their best shooter or their best man or their right hand man, because they didn't want you to be able to protect yourself. Like somebody was supposed to train you, so they kept going with the old stuff, and then it's once you solidify it, now it's the shit is deteriorating. Oh, okay. So somebody, the reason why somebody didn't train you the way that you're supposed to be trained, or me, they need you. but they didn't do it because they didn't even want you to be able to pass the test to protect you to get to the point where you will be able to be doing something, greater. Um, we have Dippy Dan or Dippy Dab. Okay. Like I said, these could be people that they're master, not manipulators, but master molesters. Whoever this is, they're good at doing stuff and plucking something or doing something to somebody and getting something from royals. I notice my belly button ain't the same. It feels funny. Somebody does, whoever this is, they do this to royals. Bloodletting, paintbrush, Dippy Dan, in the reverse, kind of hippie-ish. Roamers, Rome. Yeah, somebody also could be a male, um, but they on the female side, on the appearance, you're gonna think this a woman. Mm. There could be two of this one. Yeah, North Carolina is in reverse because you, instead of taking my dad's daughter, you took my dad's garage or parking lot pimping holes. You took something like this instead. So whoever this painter is in reverse, okay? And then we got the whoever this roofer is here. This could have been a setup too with this unpacked energy, okay? This making me think I told y'all about the roofer did our roof in Kenosha County, and then we moved here. I think the same dude or a different place came, and I remember my person. He came inside the house, but I remember at the front door to get the payment or something like this, and there was a big argument. I'm wondering if something could have happened. Like that person, this unpacked person brought this roofer in to get rid of my person and take his energy on or something. And then now these people are doing something here. Or this could be showing that this was a setup, that this person needed to get this man in the house or something like this. Because somebody, like, there was supposed to be like some kind of hookup or something. See, that's why I say it with people that's always trying to get the hookup. You ain't really you getting a hookup, all right? Getting your ass up on a hook. You getting your ass up on a hook. That's why sometimes it's not best just to get the hookup. Yeah, we got this alien big energy. That's why I'm saying somebody is foreign, man. If these bigs stole my identity or if they put on that paperwork when I was younger, when we was going through paternity with my daughter, if they put something like I was married to that person or something like this, these people they're foreign or they're alien to this, and you've been running something in the empire because of your outer appearance all this time. Yeah, could be foreign energy, okay? And somebody is not here no more. I don't know how this works or whatever. Like I said, you have to learn how to, if something ain't working between somebody, make these people drop their dues and move on instead of having them around these innocent kings and queens to ruin them before they can get on their thrones or before they respected on their thrones. You let these people humiliate and do all these things to these people, and you make it you want to make it seem like what you want to weaken something in front of people and then make people respect it as being strong is retarded as hell. I don't know who is the person for these people. Yeah, we have the old maid energy in the reverse. I don't know what's wrong with these people. But I know one thing, I better be the man. I'm not about to chase after no understanding. If it don't sit right with me, it's just getting moved. I don't have to go through whatever the fuck this is that you trying to get. I'm the one you better make sure understand. So if somebody about 3 years ago, somebody tried to say I was getting some visions of something that I kept on getting concerned. I was getting some visions that in my daughter's apartment that they was going when my daughter first got her apartment or whatever, on the other side of town. I kept on getting this thing like somebody went up in there and unalived them. Okay, but we got the ghost energy here. Okay, um, because I feel like somebody's trying to say, "Oh, you didn't even check on my son" or something. And it's like, dude, what are you talking about? If you're talking about the person, they live with me now. The fuck? Um, it's something like somebody don't know that like somebody been doppelganged. Somebody don't know that somebody been doppelganged, and this person could be still around this person. See, because you can't be around this person, or they can't. These people are hiding from me or you. You know. Okay. So something like this. I kept on being concerned, and when I call her every day when I would go get my daughter from school and stuff like, because they live close, because something was telling me that somebody was going to unalive, or they did unalive my daughter and her daughter. But like I said, I'm still she living here right now, so you know what I'm saying. Allegedly, okay. So and that, like I said, this is another thing. Whoever this is either my real spouse that took my daughter, my real teenage daughter, up out of here recently in the past 3 years after he got COVID, and didn't make sure that I had an understanding going on before they did that. Okay, they didn't understand that I was on. They didn't make me on the frequency, so it looked like I've been neglectful to everything and I denied everything or something like this. Okay, but I'm seeing that because somebody's saying if you hang around them or something, but I'm seeing that something is, I don't know. These two people ain't ghost, or the wind took away the other two people and now somebody brought somebody. I don't know. It's something that they're doing like right before your eyes. It's like Houdini tricks. Somebody is doing Houdini tricks. A circle of friends or something like this with this immature person, this earning person. This circle is in the reverse. Let's see. This is could be a sex ring, or this could be some kind of scamming ring, or whatever this is. Or these people are done with whatever they was came to accomplish. Okay, and some circle have to be in reverse, and then whatever these flavors to this, whatever is, somebody could have had all those flavors on their ice cream and now they don't, or they trying to act like they don't have all these selections or flavors, but they may do. This is like somebody eating some ice cream off the ground or something, or it's crying over spilled milk or spilled ice cream. These some holes should could be like some spilled ice cream. So sick of this shit, man. Somebody was being cold, now they not, and you block this person. Yeah, there's a detective circle or a circle of detectives that's in the reverse too. They're just letting this person walk around and sleep with anything or do whatever they want and bring harm or bring weak spots into the kingdom. So, like, if I was supposed to have the king's men are supposed to watch out and kind of let the queen know, yeah, your king getting a little bit out of hand. You know what I'm saying? He losing it a little bit or something like this, or these hoes been getting closer to your kingdom, and we just want you, like, somebody don't want me to be on alert. Okay. Um, so there's a circle of detectives, or because somebody is, I don't know, somebody blocked somebody from being in the area, but now they could. It looked like this one to fall in the reverse. So somebody could be not being cold towards you or somebody else no more. But there's some detectives that was working on maybe trying to see. You had people trying to see if your man was cheating or your woman was cheating. They not doing it no more. They're allowing this person to go and cheat or something like this. And it ain't about the cheating, it's the dangers that can come to a kingdom if a man is out there just crazily going. But I feel like they're trying to turn somebody's king into a porn star. And since this person getting pussy like they ain't never go on the level, right? The outside of the Truman Show version of this man be getting it on all the whole time. The inside of the Truman Show version of the female could have been getting it on the whole time, and people was watching. But now this person want to be popular like you was, or something like this back in the day. You get what I'm saying? I'm really Lucius Lyons, right? But then there's somebody else that now my spouse found out behind the scenes with sacred information of, how I was back in the day, and now he want to be me. So somebody's turning a blind eye to this man going out there getting ass. It's like this is a some kind of made men or something like this. Yeah. So even if this is this John, this Uncle John, or this Feather John, or whatever this is, um, they trying to get me back or something for not getting on, trying to pay me back for not getting on something with these brooding vipers and snakes, and they building some other kind of corrupt kingdom. It's just like that. Like somebody might want to change briefly or something, but they just can't. They just can't. They can't. So if a feather or something came back and they, or somebody, okay, somebody that liked me or something like this, they trying to get me back by making their actions around town invisible to me with other women or other men, or to you, with other, whatever you are. Okay, but that's not happening. This could be men in your family mad because you're trying to dismiss the family, and so they like, oh, okay, we used to make him stay in order, and we used to let our cousin or our daughter be a fountain, whatever. But you wasn't letting me do shit. God made me a fountain, not you. We already seen that your fountains is faulty. That's why you was jealous of the one that God made, me, and then you try to get rid of that person and bring back a weaker version of me so that I can get sick. So these people is just letting this man go around and have sex behind your back or something. And they might have even weakened your immune system or mine. So this is some kind of planned attack or premeditated murder that could end. And I mean, it's just basically the people could get arrested. They supposed to be. Because you're trying to incite a crime or something, or get somebody sick, or get them murdered or something like this where they cannot recover. And somebody's trying to see, this is like somebody trying to see if I'm going to allow them to be me and steal my whole existence and keep on moving. If I'm not, they just chiseling away trying to act like I don't fucking exist. And that's why I said you already been sitting in my energy this whole fucking time running shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? Your time is up. You holding up the rest of the fucking world with this stupid shit. So this like even if somebody was castrated, say I was castrated as a child, that's why they're not respecting me. This is like somebody still want to have a who dick bigger contest. The fuck out of here. And nobody want to really see that it ain't even about that. It's not even about the phallic. It's about somebody's energy. Somebody's energy don't even match up with your energy or my energy or the energy of an emperor ever. You were spoon-fed emperorship, motherfucker. Some of us had been created that way. So we got this Georgia energy in this horsehead nebula. This could be two copycat females, or two females that they want to make like you. They don't mind either. They don't mind. And sometimes I feel for these people. It's like somebody's like, oh, you too nice or something. Well, when I say do what the fuck I said do, you motherfuckers acting stupid. You see what I'm saying? I'm not about to sit here and harp about no fucking girl. All I had to do is examine, see what the fuck. I know what I said. Either you're going to do the fucking job or you're going to get the fuck on. Because we're really talking about something that's legit, like cutting motherfuckers off from the circuit or the frequency because they holding up space. It really ain't even that much of a bloody scene. It's just really not. It's really basically these people will be cut off from some type of frequency. That's what beheaded would be in this day if people can't die no more. It's the same fucking thing you want me to be. And I'm the one that got the code. You could try to take the code and flip it and use somebody else to do, but they're not going to do it the way that I fucking am, as this conduit is going to be able to do it. That we're finding out that way, right? If I was who, if I from this community and who this Gemini was supposed to choose a long time ago and they didn't, they chose that knockoff version or that lighter version or something. Well, now we all know we fell in love with the Kardashians because they was a little hood, they was a little we kind of fell in love with the Kardashians, I think, back in the day because they was a little bit rough around the edges, but they was living like living a nice life or something like this. Well, I don't know. That's me. You know what I'm saying? It was like a little bit of hood flair, or they was just like a little ghetto or a little bit raunchy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to start some fucking where, and we all know none of the girls look the same as they did back then. You see what I'm saying? Somebody tried to dog walk the real fucking energy though, and that's the problem. But wants to really, so they don't get in trouble. Somebody's trying to layer this shit some kind of way, like y'all didn't just take from me and leave me out of something that belonged to me. And even if the original nigga that was with that person in the beginning do that thing, if y'all did something, because y'all know some weird shit was going on with Kanye around that time, and y'all trying to hide that because it wouldn't matter if this person was showing up on TV. The bond between me and that person would have probably been deeper. So I see what the fuck you did, man. People is about to be getting humiliated or something like this. Straight up, it's layers to it because they have overpopulated themselves. Okay, in a way. So this mother could have tried to keep this man in shape with you. Then the mother or a sister or one of your mother's clones started fucking your man, and then your sister did, and then now the person they didn't gave the man to the streets behind your back. So somebody wanted you to give the appearance like, yeah, my daughter, she's a fountain, but the husband is not allowed to participate or something like this or whatever. In the Truman Show, they just took him out the Truman Show and let him participate all he wanted to. You motherfuckers is dirty. You've been found treasonous. You not only that you kept me out of the loop, you keep my that's my life at stake. Something about some kind of exposure or exploitation. Yeah, that's what I'm saying because some of these people didn't even make it to star quality. These are these um hmm, yeah. I think they just did something with Skid Row. They did like a nice parade or some party or something to get people. But these are star quality or beneath. They never really had a real queen that was of the caliber and the quality just rise straight from the ashes. Um, that's more Game of Thrones or something like this. But somebody is more on a regal royal level. Me, okay. So they try to defame me or Sarah Bartman me in the shower, taking pictures of me or not invest in me, or if there was 5 years that everybody was going to be going through a transformation and they was going through some rat race trying to see who was going to come out looking best or having the most money, they didn't involve you. That's why I'm saying don't involve me now. That's somebody like people been training 10 years for some type of Olympics or something, and then all of a sudden you're a missing link. You were supposed to be an element of this. You were supposed to be one of these people that was going to be fighting, or you were supposed to be one of these people that's going to be competing or whatever, but they never told you that. They just came one year before the thing and just, you know what I'm saying, on a whim, you supposed to just catch on to some shit that ain't even on your free. You're not even supposed to be in that. If a real queen, nobody's about to put you through the Olympics. You could get yourself hurt. So that's what I'm saying. People is on different levels here. These is people that's made it to star level. Again, star level means that you didn't really make it to God, or maybe not this lifetime or something. I don't know. So you don't have no rights making no decisions about no fucking gods. And let's not try to use mythology or nothing like this to try to narrate or manipulate the situation. And people going through these fucking cycles. I'm not here to go through no fucking cycle. I am that. And it's time. Like I said, some masculine energy is a star. Somebody else is not. Somebody could be like this pretty boy energy or something like this. You might be more of a wrangler, or you're somebody that's supposed to be a shepherd, or you somebody that's supposed to be something like this. You're not supposed to be a star. It's no offense to stars. You can have friends that's stars, or very dear people that can be stars to you, but that may not be what your path is. Somebody trying to stop you there, and you got the chance to go higher because of your breed or something like this. Like somebody is this discrimination here. Okay, this could also be this Aquarius male or this masculine. This is my Tucker Carlson, um, Carl son, car loser. What Carlisle? No, we have the star energy here. Um, this could be this Diva TV as well, that just don't have star quality. Okay, I feel like yeah, just somebody don't have star quality. Mm. But I feel like these people don't want you to be the cornerstone either. Or let's see. Yeah, Hawaii, or whoever this is, they could be sending some mail, or they send some man to Hawaii to sell his royal oats or something. So that means they're preparing this person still from taking another throne from me. I mean, you motherfuckers is disrespectful, man. North Dakota is in reverse here. Okay. So my name could be Dakota, or Dakota Indians could be in reverse. And then we have this blue energy here. It's almost like this is what these people practice. Like the woman, if a woman is very powerful, she's made to look stupid. Like she don't know that. Like you could have been held back from a certain area because they needed this man or this boy to sleep with everybody or a bunch of people, and then come to you like, oh, you a virgin, I'm a virgin too. But this person that already tagged, we're gonna call it tag, this person that already tagged a bunch of people before you, and they on a neural chip. You come into town, you the one that got the boy, you the one that got to get picked up. He was nice too, he bought things and everything like this, and all the other girls was jealous. But really the linking between, that's why it says that if these people is found to be not a virgin, when they get married to a king energy like me, if I was a prince, if I was looked at more as a prince because I was a tomboy or masculine energy growing up, right? This would be also why, what was I saying? That they would have, because, okay, ends in death. If somebody say that they a virgin, whatever, so we may not even be talking about the sexual act between a male and a female. Um, this could be, even if something happens to somebody, say they did something to me when I was a teenager, I didn't even have no defense. I didn't even have no right, because I thought that this was this boy and I was only dating this boy. And say this boy was not a virgin. He was already linked to many girls. They was jealous of how this person felt when he was with me or something for the first time or while he was learning me or loving on me or something like this, and these bitches end up killing me. You see what I'm saying? I'm not on the same frequency as his body. That puts me, okay. And then we also hear in the Bible that there's a high level punishment for people that do crimes or do egregious things towards princes and so the statute of limitation is never going to run out for this. Yeah, this is what God would not be putting it out in my throat, chakra, and having it come out my mouth. If somebody think that the statute of limitation, for which is the elements, is the principles of the fucking matter, where you got something fucked up at. That's why I said these people are very intelligent, but they're not too smart, or they're very smart but not too intelligent. It's either or, cause you play too fucking much. And I'm not the one that's supposed to make it make sense. The guardians and the motherfuckers that's supposed to be protecting me is the ones that's supposed to be making it make sense from the shit that they blocked me from not being able to see when I'm an all fucking energy. I'm not never supposed to not see. So what we could have is this could be identified as some type of hate crime or some type of something like this if it were known that this masculine already had created. He already had a body of motherfuckers that rotate with this person. And if something happened to me as a youth, this should have sent shockwaves through this community. Rather, this is just a community. I'm not even going to call it a village. It's a community because a community to me sometimes when I say it, it could resonate with a group of people that could be placed anywhere around the world. But it's like a networking group. Okay. It's a networking group. They don't have to be right there in your town. These people could be dispersed or deployed or whatever anywhere in the world. But it's a community based thing. They know what they're talking about. Everybody that got that neural chip or that's on that frequency with that chip, they know each other. They know they get bothered when the one of the other emotions is off or something like this. They get bothered. This is people that don't want you to know. They don't want you to be able to use your senses, or maybe you're using your senses. These it's just nonsense when it comes to these people because they're never showing their true colors. They don't have to. These could be very disorderly or disturbed um, in. See, because if they would have brought me on some type of team with some type of force or a squad or some kind of law force or something, this shit wouldn't even, our country wouldn't even be in this dire situation from day one. So somebody, yeah, that's why they try to make it look like somebody was slow because they knew what side I was going to have to play on with that authority behind me. Um, as like a cop or like one of the best detectives in the world or somebody that will be getting some kind of honor or some type of respect at that time. That's how weak these people is or how much they feel like they had to, how strong you are or I am, that they had to weaken you in that way or in that manner. Mm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. So a coven, the truth is somebody could have had a coven already, and that means that that person was not a virgin prince or a virgin queen. And if I was looked at as the prince at that time, being able to be a fountain and sell my royal oats and do whatever I want, that the person would have been considered a woman or a witch woman or would be considered somebody that would be on the stake of burning if somebody found out what this person was doing. But nobody took it seriously because they must have done something to me as a child or you as a child that you're never going to get the respect unless you go through some kind of surgery and get a phallic put on or something if you were castrated or not. um they're never, they think that they're never going to have to respect you. They can always demean or degrade you because you're different. The girls don't, because you didn't fuck the hell out of them. You know what I'm saying? With a phallic, because you know that's how men can get women going real crazy. You know, and it may not even about the dick alone or nothing else. It's just, you know how a woman feels after she's been penetrated and then betrayed, or penetrated and left to the side. Don't matter if it was a little one or a big one or whatever it is, if it was good or bad. A woman, once she gives you access, there's some type of something that's formed there, and it triggers something, right? So, hmm, these people are more emotional. I'm guessing what I'm picking up, even if they don't show it on the outside or if they don't communicate it, they're very unstable emotionally because they don't know how to balance out the speaking and the something and matching it up. Maybe some of them don't have to, because they have a legion of witches that you don't know about that could be disturbing you or hurting you or using you or harming you or manipulating you or whatever. Some of this witchcraft or whatever this is could be going on. But the thing that maybe me or you didn't realize, all of them witches. It's the whole community. It was the, you know, even the people in your family magnetically, when they linked up with these people, they found out, oh, you got one too? Damn. Oh, they giving them to other people. They look like, we know the family and the clones of the family got a chip on her to be able to hear her thoughts and feel her emotions, not to assist her, but to be able to target her. But oh, they giving it to oh, they gave it to her boyfriend too. So this would link. Get what I'm saying? This boyfriend or this spouse or this wife or whatever more towards your family and your community, shunning you, but you are the conduit. You're the thing that they're sucking from. At the end, they're gonna try to play it like, oh, you just ain't one of us, or your dad is not your real dad. Oh, this was just something we all should have told you. No, bitch, you motherfuckers gonna burn. They're not that intelligent. Yeah, they could be smart, but they're not that intelligent. They just know how to repetitively do whatever this ritual is, and the shit is over here today. And somebody got the nerve to be like, "Oh, I'll never forget you. Oh, the alchemy is within you. Oh, I'm gonna have to leave now," or something like this. How long? What the fuck? How was? Why was I gonna be? Or, huh? How long was I supposed to be asleep or something? Like what? This is a hate crime. Somebody could have tried to pass, or trying to use you as a pass around. You have to imagine some of these people also, they're not here in these cycles. Like the person that you, if somebody has like 6 clones, the clone that you closest to, that person may not be here for another 6 years back in your energy, or they may not never be back in your energy. But that's really is who you were supposed to leave this planet with, or you were supposed to vacate or exit the stage with. Somebody want to keep you here and still play this game. It's just time. It's just time. And now you and somebody else is like a distance between each other, and like it's like whoever you are, they waited until something got like to a little bit of a little thing like this. Okay. um Somebody waiting to the last. This is somebody that don't normally procrastinate, but they waited until the door is about to be closing, like one of them revolving door things. Like they waited until it's about to like psh, like, you know, you would have no time to get through. um yeah, in reality, this person could have even just came here and just created another version of you and took that with them. It didn't go through the pain. It didn't go through the trauma. It don't realize that, oh, there is something that could have me in danger in this world. I am in danger, or um, I was, or I'm not really in danger, but somebody wanted to fuck with me like that. Um, you know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. Something about settling, a forced settle, because somebody know that it ain't your in your nature to settle. And what you think settling is and what they think is settling is two different things because y'all done live two different lifestyles or you two different energies. But somebody wanted to force a you settled on you. Get what I'm saying? Or me, okay, because they settled or they had to settle or something like this. All right. Who's that concerned about somebody else's journey? A fucking person with a problem that should not be touching any tools or science or technology or anything that has anything do with themselves or any fucking body else. Now, some of us, if we're really alchemists and shit, we can't help it. When somebody start to bend or squeeze or something like this, and we think or we shoot something out, it could go left and it could turn something real bad. That's why people should try not to do that. That's stupid. If you know you're gonna put all this oil in here and it's about to clog up your $2,000 or $2 million machine that you make rubber boots with or something, you're not gonna have that shit around the machine. You're not gonna allow people to keep playing with it or use that thing to tweak it or try to fix it because you know eventually if you're putting this kind of oil in it, it's gonna fuck it up. Somebody is a fuck up, okay? And they wanted you to be one. They made sure they remove any help, any assistance, anybody that would give you the proper details or anything like this, and you still would look like you was about to make it. And somebody flipped the fuck out, and they're gonna have to watch you anyway. I don't know about you, but they're gonna have to watch me anyway. This is people that feel like they gotta force disconnect things, and then now this leaves these people open. Mm-hmm. It leaves them open. These are a whole bunch of jealous men that didn't want the woman to get the one up this time, one time. And now they're going to have to suffer with what they thought was better or something like this because you was convinced. And it's like, I'm pissed off because your stupid ass and let these people come up in here and convince you of something. And it didn't only affect you. You threw something off in my whole entire garden. You threw something off. Ugh. It's so nasty feeling, whatever it is. Okay. Yeah, this could also be somebody feeling like they didn't have sex with you. They was holding you back from something, and now they feel like they feeling that, damn, I actually could have held myself back from something. How could you forgive me? This is somebody say you got to withhold your sex from this person. This person don't want out. Okay, they didn't have sex with you, or they can't have sex with you more, and they don't want out of a situation here. Okay, how could you ever forgive me? But they want your forgiveness here. Okay. I'm telling you, somebody already made a version of you or me, and that's who they're with. But they is one that they can control. If somebody had to get a person, it's a gold digger or a skin digger. It's not even like a gold digger. It's like somebody let you go because they created something in your likeness. And I know this ain't this energy of them doing no reconstructive thing or something like this with this bow wow energy or something like this. And they created something like me, but it's mixed with that cousin Nisi. Everything want to be mixed with that cousin Nisi. And I want everything that's mixed with that cousin Nisi removed, killed, ended, done, out of here, removed, unplugged, done. Okay. So somebody is splicing, they're splicing that. Yes, it's a splice. So even if God gave me a new apparatus, somebody then stole it and they dating it or they put it under a family name or a family tree, but that could be cursed because it's not holy. So somebody saying, "What's the difference?" Is not holy. So somebody went about something some kind of way because you said no to them, and then they abused something, and then they. So you're just trying to tell me that queens and gods are going to be ruled by entertainers? No. It's not entertainers were or gestures were never enslaved by the royal families of what I know to perform. You want to be putting yourself, you the entertainment industry want to raise itself above the throne of God by keeping the baby lion young all the time. But youth ain't never stopped nobody from being a ruler. You better be glad that I am mature in my youth. It's not happening. Everything up there could suffocate and die tonight. As a matter of fact, it could be a command. Everything that thought that that was the way that this shit is gonna go is just send the fucking who let the dogs out, them ones from them universal fucking dogs with them damn sharp ass teeth. You know what I'm saying? Them robotic dogs, you know, whatever the fuck this is. Yeah, somebody don't know where to start. You know exactly where to start with that bullshit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I'm not taking the loss. It's just not happening. God said, I'm not even here for it. You know what I'm saying? You could start with karmic tarot to let these motherfuckers know that they not running shit around here by unplugging that motherfucker. The Vatican, yeah, that's why I said we already know. You deserve better. I deserve better. When it comes to a situation, somebody could maybe even see how somebody's been acting around you like a big goof or something, and it's a turn off. It's a turn off. So somebody is impersonating a queen right now, trying to say, "Oh, I'm gonna give her the lowest form of man and make her. I'm gonna be bitch." It's 2025. Nobody's doing that. First of all, you a fake queen. You should be going to jail for sitting on that throne, on my throne, calling yourself the queen. That's number one. And then you sitting over here meddling in other people's affairs or something like this, and trying to have somebody with somebody basic or something like this, while you covet, okay? While you covet, okay? Somebody else's somebody else's spouse or something like this, okay? Um, this could also be. I just seen red light, so this might be flying monkey energy. Somebody could have lost a flying monkey. Somebody's trying to say that you could. Um, they're trying to do that too. You deserve better. I don't understand. Somebody understands exactly what this is. Like I said, somebody tried to use some type of force in order to see what version of this male you get. Okay, so it's basically somebody took your living version again and left you with the dead version, or Al Bundy or something like this. Okay, or somebody saw you being nice, or having a nice moment with your person because they're stalking and spying, and you might have been like being really cute, like, oh, you know, can you just go give me this real quick or something like this, and then somebody got jealous, and then they said, oh, she want to act like that, oh, she want to talk soft and be like a bimbo to this person. Like, you need to get a fucking life, man. Okay, and then you trying to say, okay, well, I'm gonna send an Al Bundy version of this man over there. You about to get your ass, and that's why I'm saying somebody is. You better go over there with that unique tarot with that bullshit. You better go over there with that unique tarot with that shit. But this Al Bundy ain't gonna sit at home on the couch with the beer, only talking to Peggy. This Al Bundy is gonna be getting out there in the streets doing something. Okay, and I know that this person, if y'all, whatever this is a creation of these family members that's doing this with this male, and you about to be found treasonous, and your ass is about to get put to the slaughter or put to woo. Mm-hmm. Okay, so y'all done brought up the police already with my money. So really, the police don't owe you no biz, they owe me. You use my money, nigga. The police don't owe you no bid. You've been using my money the whole time. When my dad and them came up here and ran away from the city that I came from, when they came up here, you've been using my riches the whole fucking time. So the shit been paid. It's paid the fuck up. Drama. So these girls run this city because all the cop dicks that you sucked, and I really ain't ran through the city because they scared of me, meaning that, or somebody lied about me or something, or they're scared, or they think I'm gross or something like this, because whatever y'all did to try to turn the dial down on my energy level or whatever this is, or all the shit you've been doing in this house while I was here, they see that as nasty. But this didn't stop these people trying to come in the night, or this didn't stop these people trying to use them invisible suits to get into the house, to get into my energy. But in front of their friend, ew. But you've been waiting in line all night to try to go in the house in an invisible suit or something and try to get in my energy. I wish I could understand you is in reverse. And then we have, you are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. Okay. This could be them trying to have somebody pregnant and rushed out. But the one guy, in the Game of Thrones, when that pregnant girl tried to get away, that guy wanted to help her. But like I said, these people they don't show up in the world to me. They're not on my frequency. They're trying to make me go through ghost dad or ghost something, whatever. None of this shit is on my frequency. The frequency is not even connected to me. You know what I'm saying? No more. If you look at this on another level, when I know what's natural, and then I know what could be a little bit AI thinking back. So when I used to go just get dressed or whatever, put my makeup on, get cute, and go walk in the park and stuff like this for a couple hours or whatever, go on my little hikes and things, I could feel the frequency. It was something in me, around me, and outside of me. It was connecting on like a 3D or some other kind of level. It was like a frequency or something that I was in, where I knew that there was a ride along energy. Like I never felt alone, right? Now, there's also another, and I know how it feels to feel alone and feel like, and be alone and go and do these same particular things, be in a good mood, go to the park, walk through the forest. It's different when you know that that frequency is following you, and then it's a difference when you know that it's not. It's like somebody don't want you to see the world in true full colors or something here. Um, but again, uh, also when it comes to warnings and things like this, it's almost like you're walking with. I don't think this is like like God, but you're walking with gods, or these are ancestors, or gods that can come into this frequency and assist you, or benefit off of you, or siphon from you, or something like this for a certain period of time. Okay, um, or just people get to see the beauty of when this, what they'll write about this in the future, when Esther and the king had one night. It's the colors and everything is amplified. You get it? I need to hold back from and somebody's forever trying to figure out other ways to still, to reject you, and still, to reject you, and still, have access to you or something like this. Okay. All right. I don't know why I'm thinking about like watercolors or something here. But I feel like your energy or my energy is intimidating to these people because they wanted you to go through your whole life at half staff. Like, you know how they say the flag is at half staff, I think. Somebody wanted you to go through your whole life like that. So many people benefited off of it. And it's just like, ew. You wanted to hold me back from everything. Yeah, we're not going to let this happen. Yeah, as I exit stage left, those billions of wires is connected to my back. And I'm taking it with. You know? So somebody could have had you in a mental illness frequency. But again, if somebody marries you while you're in that situation, they're looking to have the upper hand over you. Okay. But this stuff is going to get, like I said, the king can do no wrong. And then like some kind of immunity or something is about to be granted here. I feel like it's to me. I don't want to use immunity. I want to use something else. I'm going to have to look for a different word. Because regulars or demons or some other people that this person have backing them, they don't even know nothing about this. Because all demons ain't bad. So, and all people that have been disconnected from something ain't bad. But I feel like to begin to even understand here. Yeah, childhood trauma is in reverse. Somebody could be realizing that somebody was making you eat their shit, or their childhood trauma is all too much and they wanted to sit in your energy or mine. Okay. And I'm telling you, somebody is still saying it like this. Oh, I had to let you go. Y'all see what troubles I've been having with that child over there. I had to let you go to love me or something. But this is not true. Somebody, something got too hot. It's too hot. Gotta run for shelter. Like somebody knows that you're not compatible, or you weren't compatible. They should have sent somebody else that was more on your caliber in to be your lover. Okay? Yeah. I'm telling you. Somebody stole your gifts and said, I had to let you go. I'm trying to take and sat there at the port and waited for all your stuff to come in, your ships to sail in. They took your stuff, okay? Or waited at the bottom between your legs. You see what I'm saying? With these three wands, okay? Okay? Your flow, okay? Your gifts, your blood, your passage, and said, I had to let you go so I can care about myself. Yeah, you stole something. And somebody saying that they're a star, but you're not. You didn't fall in. Somebody learned this. They learned this from their mother or their father or something like this. And the day that you could have gotten to an argument with this person, stopped talking to this person, and they said, oh, it's like that or something, they already felt like they had the upper hand. And they just said, oh, well, this is why I'm doing this to this person. Because I'm telling you, these people need, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look. I just flipped over in my hand. There's a questionable tower. We're going to still put it sideways, but there's a questionable tower here. Okay? Yeah, because somebody is seeing somebody as the star or seeing you as the rightful star. Again, somebody could be using your birthday. Mm-hmm. But this could be an ending for you too. Because if you a real star or Aquarius energy or something about your birthday, some people was acting like they was helping and they know they was doing more harm than help. Whatever information you putting out is about to cause an ending here. Whatever information being put out is about to call outs. Hmm. This is the difference because these people have been convinced that some of these people is gods or something, or they're our lords, and they're not. These are the sons of David in reverse. It's an end coming to these people, and them having somebody sitting in this situation and not getting nothing. Okay, and then also something about jail time. This could be also them trying to put somebody in jail over and over again, or this could be somebody going to jail for something that's going to be found out. This either by the devil or for the devil or um, something like this. But I feel like something is a lie, or they lied on you, or they lied about a situation. Mm. Look, not so fast. So this family is just taking. So I know that Karmic Tarot said something about the last name Coleman. Now I know I've said it on this channel before. Okay, but that means that that's you nasty. That's your cousin. or you're a stalker of that particular family, but you look too much like Derek Coleman. So even if the Coleman wasn't these people's name, they stole it. Whatever new breed they creating with that name, you get what I'm saying? They're gonna try to relive my life. Whatever something that they're using here, okay? This boar's head energy or this hyena, this shit is disrespectful, man. It's like as these girls is thin, they could be diseased and sick and all that shit. But if they thin, you're in. You know, no, 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 no. And these people got the nerve to try to burn me, then you're gonna get burned. I mean, the fire ain't got some shit like that. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. Yeah, this Queen of Swords. I'm telling you, this Queen of Swords is going to jail. Okay? There's a couple of these women here. All right? Also, something about the baby bar or the bar. So somebody didn't even take that. They just took the intel from me taking it or something like this. Okay? Beauty's only skin deep. Somebody trying to send you to jail here, yeah. Or send somebody to jail, and we got prayer. But I told you I am prayer. This is the world card energy here. I'm not gonna have to worry, or you're not gonna have to worry, or whatever this is. Okay. Yeah. This whoever these people been honoring, this is who need to be praying because again, somebody ain't not like them. They not like me. That's what somebody's gonna have to see. Okay. We got the sun. All right, and we got the emperor here. A feminine emperor, or like I said, somebody. This is the I don't know. Every time we use this deck, just that's just what it is. Okay. This could be somebody trying to say, I'm, if I just say feminine energy is surrounding me, are you going to still look at me like the man that you looked at me as one time? Or, like I said, a female has been the emperor this whole time. They was born a emperor. The emperor is a commander. What the emperor say goes. You the empress, the definition for empress is a ruler. This could also be somebody that measures out something or balances something or somebody that rules something or rules okay. But like I said, you could be or I could be an emperor slash empress. That could be what we were picking up earlier here with the two pawns on the board. But somebody might have split that. They made one version of you and another version of you. Okay, and they could be more fond of one or the other, or somebody went and took a version of you and turned it into a boy without your permission or something like this. That's why these people are not supposed to be, when it's your turn to step up on this pedestal, you're supposed to have the highest advantage point because you're supposed to be able to worry about yourself first and get yourself situated, and then you know do something else with the kingdom. But again, this just could mean that the emperor is a girl, or is, you know. Now, a lot of these men that's standing up in camera in front of us could be transgender, as powerful people. And so let's just say that they could have really supposed to been born female, and I was really supposed to be born male. And I'm gonna just leave that like that. We're not gonna go deep into it. So even though they look like dudes, they will be females to me. So some people is about to get left out in the cold because they sick. Judgment is being called on the situation. They got tricked by these witches. And fuck, we gotta move on or something. I don't know. Shit, I gotta move on without, getting some. It ain't even about closure. Getting the truth. Yeah, there's somebody, a Queen of Pentacles or a Queen Mother or a Mother energy that's a liar. Somebody had a choice of you or a young woman that they can sleep with or sneak around with to come into some kind of chambers or something, and they chose that person. So again, those who denied the Christ or pierced me and then denied me, now you're going to get your ass pierced and denied. It's just bottom line. Look, I'm scared that is that nigga. I gotta move on. I'm scared that it's that one person that I really would have enjoyed. I thought, but maybe that was just the thought of it. That could have been just a surface level shit right there now. But I knew that people couldn't be hating on it like that. They couldn't be hating on it like that if it wasn't nothing real. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said, I told myself today, like, how can I know somebody want me to go this way? How they're trying to still keep something between two people, because it's like, if you okay being somewhere with me, like, I think that this is somebody that comes in, steals my energy or harvests my energy off of me, and then they go back over, or they got a private plane and they go somewhere. Um, they never say, hey, come with me, or even if somebody say, hey, come with me, somebody wants you to get excited, like, oh, maybe if I go with this person here, or if we go travel this way or whatever, maybe something is going to happen. Something is going to change. I could feel something or something like this. And then nothing changes. Like, somebody will send me a whole bunch of stuff like, oh, now or never, come away with me. And then my person will come in here and say, hey, you want to drive up here with me real quick or whatever, or I got to go into the city or something like this. So this either had to be like, when you go into the city or something like this, there's some type of upgrades that's happening. It's kind of like going, getting little gifts and trinkets on video games. Like, it's not physically you're doing anything. It's just being in a certain location at a certain time. Okay. It's something like this. But none of that has to do with the system that the real person that has power, if it's me, would be creating. This is somebody that don't have the authority to do so, but they're doing it anyway. And so a whole bunch of people got to tell this person no or something. Yeah, because we're losing. Will Fortune, we're losing. Okay. This is like somebody saying, oh, this country is about to be a third world country, but nobody gave this person in the public eye the reason to explain why they said that. But you hear me on here with my small voice as strength of a mustard seed telling you why. And you offended because the nation is off track and mentally ill. And a lot of these people up here that's now battling against these bloggers and stuff like this that have been funded with those $10,000, um, you know, gift cards from the government when it comes to food or shelter or anything else or finances. These people that started, got apartments and started podcasts. And so, of course, they're going to start roasting Donald Trump, because a lot of these people were grown. They're not homegrown. They were grown in Mexico and other places. And they're trying to merge this thing where Mexico can so-called get back land or something here in America. But Mexico lost that shit to the treaties back, I think, in the 16, 17, no, because there wasn't even no such thing as Mexico, what I'm seeing, before the 1800s. So um it's a video that we did a while back, and I put that book away. It's but the book is from like 1770s, 1876 or something. So the book is old, okay? But it talks about the treaties and how Mexico did something like gave away some land or something to some treaties or whatever. But I feel like these people going too far. Like, you could have claimed Texas, you could have said something about Texas, something like this, but somebody's going too damn far. Somebody trying to go too far up into the nation. Okay. And I told you, somebody want a little girl that don't have no authority, ain't saying nothing, that's up to mischief making in the kingdom, and pissing in people's apple juice instead of making real decisions. Because somebody's a forever young person. This person ain't got no authority. Okay, whoever the cozying up to this child, this autumn child, or this child of mine, or that's not mine, or whatever this is, this person don't have the authority. So they're sitting there like, oh, cozy autumn. Oh, I'm snuggling up to. I don't give a fuck. I'm a whole God energy nigga. I don't care about this little mundane ass shit. Like no stupid ass fucking relationships. Like I don't. Man, I'm just getting so sick of these fucking people, man. Or these things. You're not hurting somebody's feelings. Get your ass out of high school. I'm done. Whatever these forever younger, you're gonna get dashed to fucking pieces, man. Trying to tell you don't have the authority. We got the sun coming in the clouds. Some shit on the low about to start happening to these people because of what they crafted up against. Yeah, against you, me, or whoever this is. There's a new bright idea how to handle these motherfuckers, and we ain't even gonna say it on here because the daughter is getting the victory. I'm getting the victory anyway. Motherfucking go. Ain't nobody not gonna cry, not gonna shed no motherfucking tears. There's a fake king of cups that's about to fall. Once and for all. And I feel like somebody trying to set somebody up and it's gonna be your stupid ass. Yeah. You was not lovers with this person if they got caught. Somebody could have been doing it all for you. But you was not lovers with this person. Somebody want to take two of y'all down. It's about to backfire on you and your whole fucking crew. Five of Wands. Somebody trying to say that you're not rejecting them. They're trying to force a connection. Yeah, because they know that I'm getting this Ace of Pentacles here. Okay. And they gonna have to pay this shit back. Okay. And the heartbreak is in reverse here for whatever reason. Because somebody don't want to see you cry. Okay. You might even about to be crying and the motherfucker don't want you crying. And so something happened before you even go there. All right. Somebody not stealing nothing from you no more or taking nothing from you. Or me. I mean, I feel like somebody could be jealous. Like, can't be Cinderella because one of the wicked stepsisters already been with this person. Yeah, and justice is about to prevail. And I don't even want to do no more out of video. All right. This could be this Uncle Jesse or the root of Jesse energy. Something went wrong. It's not going to be from the root of Jesse. It's going to be me. This me right here. So whenever y'all hear me stop talking on this channel, hear about this shit right here, right now, that's when you'll know that either I'm dead or I made it. Okay? Because it's about who's talking right here on this channel. Okay, this childhood situation right here with this Melvin boy or this Ja Rule energy or whoever this shit is over. Y'all gave that person something or something like this, okay? Or like I said, there's something significant about Ja Rule and Ashanti's coming out. Okay. And then we just had, All right, hold on one second.